be, wherever you may be. This is Kuya Steve with Truckin with Kuya Steve. This is our Philippines. And today we're getting ready to go to Holland, Ohio. We're up here in right below Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So we're going to get on this road and we're going to start rolling down it. And as you can see, it's still dark outside because we've been put on a, well not been put on, but our schedule has been moved to a night shift this week just due to the fact of timings, you know, of everything. With the books, you gotta trying to run legally, and so you run out of hours at a certain time and you have to shut down. So then when your hours are up and you can drive, it's still nighttime, so you got to get up and go. So sorry about that, sorry about the nighttime runs, but hey, it's all part of trucking. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get on your boots, get your gloves out, let's keep our britches between these ditches, and let's get ready to roll. So without further delay, let's get this video underway. Skyway Bridge. That's how we came across this morning. I usually can't come across this way because it's during the daytime, you don't want to come through Chicago, but tonight I came right through Chicago and we're crossing the Skyway Bridge tonight. So that's one good advantage of traveling early in the morning like this, is you gotta get to come right through the city. Factories, and it doesn't smell too good out here. I don't know how well that comes out in front of me, but that's not the skyline of Chicago. This is on the west side of Chicago here. So this is where we're at here, coming down. We're coming off the bridge here, and we'll be crossing in just a second. Head on over to Indiana, go through Indiana and get over into Ohio. We're going to head over there to Toledo this morning. That's where our drop-off is this morning, or our pickup. So got to keep on trucking and get on over there. Here we are coming up to the Indiana toll booth. Easy pass lane. We're going to this Indiana toll booth, and we're gonna head on across here tonight, hopefully. Yep, tag accepted, so we can go. We're gonna head on across here and get on over to our destination. So as always, Indiana starts out with construction and ends up with construction. Construction everywhere in Indiana. We make it. Oops. Just tell me I came across this white line a little bit. Trying to stay away from the cones. Alright, well here we go. It's going to get dark so you can't see much, so we'll shut her off until we get a little bit further down the road and maybe get a little bit of daylight. We're running fog this morning, so that's another thing that's slowing you down today. Everybody wants to slow up in this fog here. It's not too bad. Some of it's a little worse than others, so people slow down pretty heavily in some of this area here, but for the most part it's not been that so much foggy. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's even foggy in the video here. Kind of missed it in the light there. When I was in the light there was a good shot of it, but now we're back in the dark. It's foggy enough to click on the windshield even this morning. Well, we made it over here into Ohio, and the fog's lifted over here. It's not so bad, but not this area anyways. I sure wish you could see that moon up there in the, it's over here in the right hand corner. You can see it, but we got a small sliver of the moon, and coming across Ohio here. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Rolling across here, over here towards Toledo. So still dark. The sun's not up yet, but it's going to be coming up here soon. So we'll be up here soon. Be able to drive in the daylight a little bit more, but right now it's still dark, still traveling across here, so the flags are just barely moving out there this morning, so not much windy out here, but the temperature is 38 degrees here this morning, so it's a little cool morning. A little cool morning for May, I guess. I guess May can still be cool in the mornings. I guess it is cool in the morning for May. Looks like we may have a good day of traveling today, so hopefully it stays this way, and we'll get on across here and hopefully get our load here pretty soon and get on out of here and hopefully get back towards Pennsylvania, get back over that way in a timely manner today. So let's keep the hammer down, keep these bridges through the ditches, and keep on rolling.
didn't get enough on the windshield to use the wipers at intermediate, but it's not too bad. So we're continuing to go on and see what's going on. Trying to get this week finished up so we can get ready to go out next week again. So let's see what happens today. We're still up here on the Ohio Turnpike going across. We got a couple more miles here to go, quite a few more miles to go on the Ohio Turnpike here, and then we'll get on, stay on 80, go across our 80 again. Our nice little hills over on 80. It shouldn't be too bad today because I don't have a heavy load on, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's see what happens when we get over here, and we'll keep on trucking. Driving along here in the rain. Sounds like we got a little bit of issue up here in front of us according to the CB radio. So we got maybe a camper on fire up here or something on fire. So we'll see what it is here. It's about a mile up the road here, they said. Everybody say get in the left lane, so
eastbound or westbound? Eastbound. Okay, thank you. Stay clear, on fire. 10-4, appreciate you. Is that on a bike or is that on 271, 77? It don't look like to be on the bike.
I guess on the other road over there then, because maybe on our road there's smoke. Oh, there it is. There's a fire down here. See it? You see it way down there. There's a fire. I don't know if you can see that far ahead with a camera, but
Yeah, I know it is.
there's a billowing of smoke down here. That's on the bike down here. That fire then.
Oh boy, I ruined their vacation. That's the main thing right there. I think it's still safe to dirt bike. Well, if there's a positive, at least they didn't park it on the bridge and try to structurally integrate, burn it down too, so.
Back in. Like the back end of that caught fire somehow. I don't know. Don't know how that caught fire like that, but that back end of that camper's surely on fire. Got this. Don't know how that happened there, but that's surely got a lot of smoke there. Good thing we got through it when we did, or it might have been held up there for a little bit too. Hope everybody that's safe was in that. So looked like they were. They looked like they were sitting up the road there.
Eastbound 177 on the plate.
I made it over here to Pennsylvania, and some of this I feel like is maybe a little bit of snow falling. It's 41 degrees here. And I believe you might possibly see a snowflake or two hitting the windshield. You know, big pops and play every once in a while hitting the windshield. seemed like it. Sure made it seem like snow back there. I don't know. We're still trying to get through Pennsylvania. It's looking not very good right now. So we're just gonna see how far we make it. Once we get there, we're gonna have to call it quits today. It looks like so. We're just keeping trawling along here best we can. Rain, snow, sleet, or shine, we're gonna make it today somehow, some way. All right, we'll get back with you later on. Want to see maybe somebody else's. I know it's hard to see with these trucks that just passed me, kind of missed from the vehicle too, but I don't know if anybody else saw a snow flurry or snowflake falling like I did or not. Well, sometimes there's some unfortunate events that happen and you can't make it back when you want to make it back. It's just not possible. So I'll show you this here. We've still got let me see if you can see that. An hour and 38 minutes remaining, 89 miles to go. And that's because some of the country roads, you know, you have to go across, so that takes a little bit longer. But, oh, I don't know, yeah, available drive time. 6 minutes. So, that means we've got to take a 10-hour break, and it's only, well, when I got here it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and sure, it would have been nice to be home at 6 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, but you're just not gonna make it, so it'll be tomorrow morning before I get home, and just have to enjoy Saturday at the house. That's all you can do. I mean, that's all you get. So anyways, we're here now. We're gonna go ahead and take our 10-hour break and then get up on the road this evening and drive on in. And most likely, more than not, I'm gonna spend my time there in the morning, just jump in the bunk and sleep for a couple more hours. Don't want to run home and try to wake everybody up at that time of the morning, so just stay here or stay in the truck tomorrow morning a little bit and then get up and go. So we'll see what happens. So, but for today, that's it. It's a day we did not make it, so we just have to get on the road next week and hope the week works better for us and we get our stops in a better order or something. I don't know what needs to be done, but it sure didn't work out this week according to plan very well. So we're gonna have to go next week and get on the road and get going. So hope you'll come back and join us, and who knows what we'll do tomorrow, but we'll find something to do. So hope to see you back with us, and keep trucking with Kuya Steve. Thanks for watching.